here at Supanova on the Gold Coast, and I'm meeting a lot of wonderfully interesting people, fans of Spider-Man and Sound of Music and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and a lot of the things I've done, and it's always great to hear their feedback. So we're all having a great time. The first day I put the suit on was amazing. I got over very quickly the idea that this is kind of silly, dressing up in, leotard. And then I thought, no, wait a minute. There are millions of people out there that love this character, that follow the adventures of Peter Parker and Spider-Man. My job as an actor, my job is to honor that character and just do the best job I possibly can of creating a live-action version of him. There'd been Batman a few years before, but that was kind of a send-up comedy version. But the idea of doing a dramatic version of Peter Parker, or indeed of Dr. Bannon for the Hulk, we were kind of the first ones to ever do it. And I was the first live-action Peter Parker and Spider-Man. So we were kind of making it up as we went along. I mean, we had all of Stan Lee's comics to use as a sort of guide, but we were also kind of breaking some new ground of our own and trying some genre things that were a little bit different from what had been in the animation. I get a lot of online chatter about the possibility of me coming back to do it. I would be completely open to it. I think it would be wonderful for the fans. I know, because of the feedback I get online, that many of them, thousands of them, if not more, would be thrilled to see all of us on screen together, including the creator of the role, which was me. So if Sony ever decides to ask me, I will definitely say yes.
Now, Rick, about your hair.
Oh, what about my hair?
I want to go with a different hairstyle.
What?
Something more hippie-ish.
You want me to look like a hippie?
Well, think less hippie, more Hell's Angel.
Working with Quentin Tarantino was one of the best experiences of my life. He's not only a brilliant man, not only a great director, but he's also a very respectful man of actors. He loves actors. He treats all of his actors with great courtesy and respect. Quentin once said, when I'm doing a scene with two actors, no matter who they are, those two actors for that moment, they're the stars of my movie. And that's his secret. He just gets brilliant performances out of everybody because he treats them all like they are brilliant. And so you rise to the occasion.
Now, did Tarantino pick you for Sound of Music or Black Cobra 2?
No, he didn't pick me for Sound of Music or Black Cobra, but he is a fan of my Peter Parker, and he did get a copy of the pilot. He found a 35mm print of it in England. He restored it, and he ran it in his movie theater, the New Beverly in Beverly Hills. And he and I have talked, half jokingly, half seriously, that we'll do another screening of it, and then he and I will do a Q&A afterwards for the audience, which I think would be huge fun, because there's nothing Quentin doesn't know. I mean, he's a walking encyclopedia about film and TV of that era.
They call him the Black Cobra.
Am I going to the goddamn Philippines?
Welcome to the Philippines.
They sent him in to work with Interpol.
Don't move. Let me tell you something. Over here, it's not like back home.
He couldn't live by their rules.
You've got no right to start your own investigation.
He had to make his own.
Now we do it my way.
Black Cobra 2.
Black Cobra 2 was a film that I had a great time doing it. It was taking me into a genre I'd never been in before. And I liked working with Fred very much, because Fred is very serious about what he's doing and very aware of his image with those films. And it was an Italian crew, Italian director, but we filmed it in the Philippines. What could possibly go wrong? Answer: almost everything. But we had a great time doing it, and it was a lot of fun. And the film keeps going. I mean, it is what it is. It's a low budget blaxploitation movie, and we were the kind of that version of Lethal Weapon. So I was the Mel character, he was the Danny character. I was asked to come out for a holiday, and while I was here, I got offered, Channel 9 offered me a number of jobs in a row, a number of miniseries, Cyclone Tracy, The Challenge, Fields of Fire 1, 2, and 3, and then I was put on sort of under informal contract to Channel 9, and I got my residency, and I found I just really discovered that I loved the work here. I love the quality of the work, the crews, the actors, and the whole kind of can-do spirit where there wasn't a lot of nonsense, there was no hierarchy, everybody just mucked in and did it, and that really appealed to me. It was a refreshing change from Hollywood in that way. I love Hollywood, I love going back and working there, but there's a simplicity here where you just cut right to the chase and just get the job done. And that's very much my style.